Alright, I'm not sure why it completely dropped the way it dropped. Because it absolutely dropped. So anyway, yeah, you said no worries, understandable. Yeah, but it to me it's very frustrating because haven't had any issues up until now. And I'm one of those that I don't like it to be I would say necessarily be pinged every single time that you know when something drops up and down, hey, I follow a whole bunch of streamers across a wide variety of platforms, and it's one of those that's like, hey, you see them, they're on, they're off, they're on, they're off. It does get somewhat annoying. Yes, I know you people can turn off the notifications for that, but it's very aggravating for me sometimes to trying to give that absolutely good content. And especially if you're in my Discord server, I have it set up so therefore you can choose which platform you would like to be notified on. So, and I leave that up to my community inside my Discord, the very few people that I have there to choose. So if they go, hey, I want to be notified when I go live on Twitch, that's where they get notified. They're not getting notified for YouTube, Kick, or Trovo. That's exactly what they're getting notified is when I go live on Twitch. And I have it set up that way purposely because not everybody has every single platform. So, and if they get in there and they be like, hey, I want to be notified when he goes on live on Twitch because they have Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Trovo, whatever like that, then they're going to be notified quite a few times. But I guess we'll keep dealing with what we got to deal with. Hopefully it'll straighten itself out by Wednesday, because I have pretty sure I'm casting for a group on Wednesday. I will have to verify tomorrow just to double check. Ooh, we've got a flight path from military base all the way up to Severny. This is going to be definitely an interesting flight path. It almost splits it to an east and west, though. Not quite a full east and west, but definitely a good chunk of it's towards the west. So
let's head to
we're gonna head out here. This is gonna be should be right about just under. If I go to my
let's head to Jarki.
Yeah, if I try to get to my favorite building, kind of my start building, we're looking at at least 2,300 meter jump, which isn't too terribly bad. It's still going to be an early parachute pull though, so we can coast on in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely going to be a good little jump. So, with all of that, while we sit here and coast, I can look into more of internet and figure out, try to do some more research on if in general a lot of people who use Stream Champs to stream to Twitch or wherever they stream to, Kick, YouTube, Trovo, Facebook, Instagram, if they're having any issues as well with Stream Champs. And I don't see anything wrong with my Wi-Fi. I'm already done testing my Wi-Fi for connectivity over the last 2 days. And there's not any known issues that internet provider finds, so all right, let's run a speed test on my network and see if that's the issue. That's not the issue. I'm gonna be pulling. I am getting 118% of my plan, my speed plan. So it's definitely not the connectivity. It's got to be something a little more outside of my control. Granted, internet's outside of my control too. I just have to ask questions. Might just have to ask around in a few other Discords, servers, and or on online forums. Online forums and stuff, whatnot, to see if there's any known issues. And yes, I have I can questions that are probably will be arising will be, have I updated my iPad? Yes, I have updated my, made sure that Stream Champs is updated. Yes, I've done all of that. I've even gone as far as to uninstalling and reinstalling Stream Champ. But none of it seemed to help, so We're back to like square one. There's a person right here. Probably should have shot him with a shotgun. Alright, level 3 bag. Now I can put a whole bunch of stuff in a bag and carry it with me. Granted, 95% of the time I'm going to fill this up before I can really get what I need. Yeah, I'm a little over halfway filled my bag up and I've got a whole bunch of shenanigans stuff in it.
Mark the location.
There's a vehicle down there. Ooh, the Ace 32. That's not a bad weapon. we got 3,000 meters to go. We're gonna need to book it. Because if not, we are gonna die to zone. We got a little over 3,000 meters and ways to. I don't think we have a lot of meds either. Do we? No, we really don't have a lot of meds either. Well, at least we got a full tank of gas, so that should get us into zone if we floor it. Alright, so we've made it to zone. Still with almost a full tank of gas. Can't go wrong with that. That buggy's not there, that motorcycle's not supposed to be there. Three times there, don't need that, don't need. Alright, we're gonna actually heal up here. I am kind of curious of where this zone is gonna be. Alright, we're inside zone. I don't want to move too quick into a location, not knowing if it's actually going to shift. But my guess is it's going to shift up just a little bit. So we're going to hang tight here. Come on, get over the wall. There you go. Good job. Not much there. I was hoping there'd be a little more. We got 20 seconds to zone closes. So we should actually see where the zone's gonna hit next. Ooh, it did. Oh, this is gonna be an extremely crazy zone, because most of this zone that is still available, that's, I would say, zone that's still available, anything inside the white area, the white circle, that's here, as you can see, a lot of that is open land. There is not a lot of buildings, there's not a lot of cover out through there. So it is definitely going to make for wide open shots. Best bet is to get right here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, that it's being wide, it's going to be wide open. We just need to move into where I've already marked, and I'll show you, because it is absolutely crazy how open this area is at. So, this is what I'm talking about. That entire area is, that's out in front of us, which is going to be this area here, is wide open, as you can tell. And you can see for miles. And the buildings that we're probably looking at, that's there, where I'm going to probably say it's these right here. And you really can't see for miles, but you can see for quite a distance. So those buildings that we're looking at are going to be the ones that I have marked, which are almost nearly 545 meters away from my current location. So this group of houses, or whatever you want to call them, are most likely these. So yeah, you've got a lot of wide open area. I'm just hoping that zone actually moves in towards my direction a little bit, because I am sitting pretty, which it's not. So we're gonna need to get to these buildings. The buildings right, the yellow buildings are these right here. I really would like to get those. Alright. Let's get out of here. Still got plenty of gas, so we can floor it as need be and get where we need to go. With him being a drop like that, that's the reason why. And I didn't get the 8 times that I wanted. Alright, so we do now have an 8 times. We're gonna definitely be able to see out there a little ways. I believe we do have a guy up here on the hill, northwest area, kind of up in here.
Marked a location.
Wow. Completely missed the being the ran over and could not land any of my shots. You know, for that, I want to spectate this person. 12 eliminations. "22 matches played, you wow, like absolutely hands down amazing. How do you play 22 matches with 40 eliminations and you have a 1.8 KD? Dude, absolutely phenomenal. I was just outskilled in that one. I first looked at, first looking at, you have 12 kill. Somebody has 12 kills. I would automatically think they're sus. But with only playing 22 matches, 40 eliminations, yeah, I was definitely outskilled in that. But looks like kind of my guess is how many mollies does this guy have? Dude, that's wicked. Like, hats off to them for that. That was definitely a lot of skilled. I think there's probably more to it with them being. Hold on, let's really go look at the this player here. We can actually write. We're gonna write. They have every player has a ID number, and I need a piece of paper. I'm sitting at an office desk and I can't find a piece of paper close by. This is really sad. All right, so every player has an actual ID, and his is 517699. And this actually, you can go look up people and actually, kind of get more of an in-depth detail, kind of a little bit more about them. Not necessarily about them, but let's just go check him out here. All right, so 23 matches, 4 wins, top 10 14 times, 54 eliminations. All right, like, solid player. He's definitely been playing for about 5 years. But does he skip any seasons? That's where it comes down to. So looking here, he goes from 3 to 16, and then he starts a whole nother. So then he does 17, 18, 19. All right, so it looks like he's done he actually took a break because the S19, S18, and 17 are a little bit different. I want to say. And then he picks back up in Crystal Cycle 1 Season 2, and he's been playing ever since. So he's a solid player. But the gap though from the 16 to the 17, I'll have to look at mine. Let's take a look at mine on that because okay, no. So that's right. So 16 to 19. So he's been okay, solid player. No real gaps in playing. But holy dude, I really got outskilled with that. But yeah, definitely a skilled player. Credits to But yeah, I can't argue with that after actually looking at that and actually going in. But that's yeah, something like with 12 kills, like 14 kills to win the match, just kind of sometimes it's a little sus. All right, what time do I have? I have time for. Let's see. We'll play another one. Definitely don't come across a lot of people like that are really skilled with that many kills. Me, on the other hand, I can't even get. I don't think I think one of my most kills is maybe 10. I don't know. I don't keep up with that. This is another good flight path. So we've got, I won't call it, Primorsk down here.
Let's head to Primorsk.
So Primorsk all the way up towards almost not really out in anywhere, but we'll call it Kamishki.
Let's head to Kamishki.
As soon as I can get the map back up, we'll try to pick a spot to go to. All right, where are we jumping? All right, we're gonna jump. I believe.
Let's head to shooting range.
We'll head to the shooting range, pick up a car, and then we'll drive. If there's a car there, hopefully there is one. And once again, guys, this is going to be another early parachute pull so we can coast in. Still trying to... Oh, shoot. I forgot. Today's Monday. I should have put that out yesterday. I will put it out later today to some other forums and everything. Oh, yes, we have some sort of vehicle out here. Sure, we'll take a whole bunch of minutes. Why not? We'll definitely take an SKS. You know, I'm going to actually pick up the 5.56 just in case we come across a weapon that'll take it. Granted, I probably don't want to pick up too much of it. Therefore, I have room to pick up 9mm and 7.62s. And there's a whole bunch of 5s. I don't think I'll need that, because I don't really have found a weapon yet for it. We're not fully done looking through this area just yet, guys. So we still got an underground area that we're gonna go check out. And there's not much. This underground area only goes down so far. So yes, we do have a weapon that'll shoot 5.56, but not my cup of tea right now. I think I want to run with what I've got. Now we just need a vest, and a few other things, and we'll call it good. But where are we at? End zone. Imagine that. All right, I stand corrected. We're gonna pick up the scar. All right, let's get rid of a bunch of the shenanigans stuff that we don't need. All right, I think it's safe to say we are good to go for this little area. But we found my car, so for y'all that are watching, y'all can pick between a black Charger Hellcat or another orange Hellcat. I will let y'all decide. It'll change what this car actually looks like to a Hellcat. So here's the black one. This is what the black Hellcat looks like. And here is the orange. Y'all decide. Black one with the flames. Or the orange one. We're gonna ride around in the orange one until possibly we get an answer. If not, we're just gonna ride around in this one, because I also like this color too. Oh, curious question. Does anybody know if and when Kick actually might release channel points? I'm kind of curious on if and when they are. because me personally, I think the if me personally, I like the channel points from some of the platforms, other platforms. It gives that more of that interaction with the chat. So that's just me. And I'm sure there's a lot of kick streamers that are like, yeah, you know, there's probably talk amongst everybody going, hey, we need to add channel points or whatever the case may be. I'm sure there's a lot of talk about it, but it really does help. In my opinion, it helps out a lot with the interacting with the chat, the streamer. But again, to each is their own, so. Ooh, we have. Yeah, I think we're doing good with zone. The zone's definitely going to shift, though, which is going to be pulled to the. It's going to pull south. I'm going to say probably. Yasnaya. Yasna. Alright, cool. We've got a 6x scope for our beautiful SKS sniper. We've gone through the church. Ooh, we have an airdrop just on the other side of these buildings. I would say let's go check it out as I run in that direction. Probably should have actually taken the car, but you know, it's going to be lessons learned once I die. It is definitely going to be lessons learned because that thing should have been right here. Alright, I'm not going to waste too much time trying to find that airdrop. You hear footsteps. Come out wherever you are. I will, let's, not a bad, I know I heard him. Alright, cool. Let's get to our lovely vehicle, wherever I left the keys at. Ah, there it is. Alexa, thanks for the follow on Instagram. I appreciate it. As soon as I'm done for the day, or I'm done, I will go look at Instagram. Alright, guys. I would say there was like 5 of y'all in here a while ago, but you know, I was gonna say it's still up for grabs. Somebody can change we can change the skin of my car. Currently rolling in the blue, this is not blue. Currently rolling in orange. I have a black, here's the black Hellcat. Nicely pretty flames. And then as for the orange one, as y'all saw a while ago, we'll go back to this. This is the other one. Y'all get to pick which one we're gonna be driving in for the remaining of the match. Isn't there a picnic table around here? Thought there might have been something a little bit closer. There we go. That is, wow. Sus, really highly sus on that. We're gonna watch them because for them to... That was sus because that one rolled right there to me. It's not what I want to do. 200 matches, 400 eliminations. That's at least two or so kills a match. But he's only played, yeah, okay. Okay, that's still a little sus though to know exactly where I was at. Oh, this one's even worse. This is about maybe 3 kills a match. Well, yeah, 2.75. So yeah, about almost nearly 3 kills a match, which isn't too terribly bad. I just got outskilled. But it's still kind of sus though that they rolled directly up on top of me like that. Alright. We're going to play an unranked. We're going to play a quick Livic match. And we'll do squads against, our solos against squads. And a smaller map.